good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I'm here, this is Gail of Gaia, and I'm here with Aiana, and we're ready for our weekly update with St Germain and Violet Flame. And we always like to start off with the Pledge of Allegiance and the American Creed because we want to help with the country's unity at this time because it seems to be very important, especially with what we're facing. So I'm going to do the Pledge of Allegiance, and here we go. I pledge allegiance to God, the beloved mighty I Am Presence, to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. America, we love you. America, we love you. America, we love you. And our love is great enough to hold you eternally victorious in the light.
Very nice.
And Laura, you're going to read the American Creed?
Yes. I believe in the United States of America as a God government of the people, by the people, for the people, whose just powers derive from the consent of the governed, a democracy in a republic, a sovereign nation of many sovereign states, a perfect union, one and inseparable, established upon those principles of freedom, equality, justice, and humanity, for which American patriots sacrificed their lives and fortunes. I therefore believe it is my duty to my country to love it, to support its Constitution, to obey its laws, to respect its flag, and to defend it against all enemies everywhere, forever.
Isn't that wonderful?
Mm-hmm.
It's so important now that we focus on our country. It's always been under God. I mean, and it's always been known across the planet for freedom.
Right.
And we're taking our freedom back. And that's why part of the reason why we're doing this show. And one of the things that St. Germain wanted us to always include in the show was this little statement. It's in the fullness of the presence is the love that you require. In the fullness of the presence are the things that you desire. Think about that. Think about that. Then from there, I was going to have you do the tube of light.
Okay.
And we'll do these decrees, and then we'll do a galactic update, and we'll do an update from St. Germain. I don't know if I said it in the right order, but anyway, either way. So we have some very interesting things that have been said, and we're here to uplift everybody. And that's the purpose, and to help get away or get the negativity away. Okay, so the tube of light for our protection, right?
Beloved, I am presence bright, round me seal your tube of light. From ascended master flame, call forth now in God's own name. Let it keep my temple free from all discord sent to me. I am calling forth violet fire to blaze and transmute all desire, keeping on in freedom's name till I am one with the violet flame. Beloved, I am presence bright, round me seal your tube of light. From ascended master flame, call forth now in God's own name. Let it keep my temple free from all discord sent to me. I am calling forth violet fire to blaze and transmute all desire, keeping on in freedom's name till I am one with the violet flame. Beloved, I am presence bright, round me seal your tube of light. From ascended master flame, call forth now in God's own name. Let it keep my temple free from all discord sent to me. I am calling forth violet fire to blaze and transmute all desire, keeping on in freedom's name till I am one with the violet flame.
Very good, thank you. That's for your protection. That's for our protection, and it's one of the reasons why you should do this decree on a regular basis, especially now.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to do the forgiveness one, and I am forgiveness acting here, casting out all doubt and fear with wings, setting men forever free with wings of cosmic victory. I am calling in full power for forgiveness every hour. To all life in every place, I flood forth forgiving grace. I am forgiveness acting here, casting out all doubt and fear, setting men forever free with wings of cosmic victory. I am calling in full power for forgiveness every hour. To all life in every place, I flood forth forgiving grace. I am forgiveness acting here, casting out all doubt and fear, setting men forever free with wings of cosmic victory. I am calling in full power for forgiveness every hour. To all life in every place, I am calling forth a forgiving grace. I got tongue-tied there for a minute.
And that's like,
So, and next we were going to go have you do the head, heart, and hand. That's one of my favorite ones.
okay.
And you know it by heart.
Yes.
I'm still learning these.
Okay. The first one is the heart. Violet fire, thou love divine, blaze within this heart of mine. Thou art mercy forever true, keep me always in tune with you. Violet fire, thou love divine, blaze within this heart of mine. Thou art mercy forever true, keep me always in tune with you. Violet fire, thou love divine, blaze within this heart of mine. Thou art mercy forever true, keep me always in tune with you. The next one is head. I am light, thou Christ in me, set my mind forever free. Violet fire forever shine, deep within this mind of mine. God who gives my daily bread, with violet fire fill my head, till thy radiance heaven-like makes my mind a mind of light. I am light, thou Christ in me, set my mind forever free. Violet fire forever shine, deep within this mind of mine. God who gives my daily bread, with violet fire fill my head, till thy radiance heaven-like makes my mind a mind of light. I am light, thou Christ in me, set my mind forever free. Violet fire forever shine, deep within this mind of mine. God who gives my daily bread, with violet fire fill my head, till thy radiance heaven-like makes my mind a mind of light. Next one is hand. I am the hand of God in action, gain in victory every day. My pure soul's great satisfaction is to walk the middle way. I am the hand of God in action, gain in victory every day. My pure soul's great satisfaction is to walk the middle way. I am the hand of God in action, gain in victory every day. My pure soul's great satisfaction is to walk the middle way.
I would like you to explain, Aiana, why we say these 3 times. Someone asked that in the comments, so I thought we might share that information.
It's in compliance with universal law, the Holy Trinity, and it just gives you it's a power of 3. So it's a universal law. And that's the way St. Germain wants you to say it. So
makes sense.
That's what we do.
That's what we do. Okay. Next, do we have your transmission from St. Germain?
Yeah, I do.
Is it the Galactic one or St. Germain's? Whichever one, doesn't matter. Either one's fine.
Have St. Germain first.
Okay.
Okay. I come today to bring a message of love and peace and transmutation. Be steadfast in your violet flame decrees, as these decrees are designed to transmute all negative and hurtful intentions that are placed upon you by ill-motivated beings.
Wow.
These beings are at the end of their time on your planet. Your violet flame decrees will magnify this transmutation. Please know, ascended masters, archangels, and all benevolent ones are working tirelessly to free your planet from these evildoers. Their time is done, but yet they fight to prolong their demise. Soon, dear ones, you will be free from their grips. Soon, dear ones, you will be free of anarchy. Soon you will live in freedom in a nation of your original constitution, where liberty and justice will prevail for the people, by the people. Be strong in your beliefs. Be strong in your knowing that you are being taken care of. Know that we are here for you and that you are protected, as are those that serve to give you your God-given right to pursuit of happiness. I ask you once more to pray for your president, those that support his tireless efforts to bring you your freedom. I am St. Germain.
Wow, that's really very uplifting.
It is.
We do have help. Some people think no, we don't, but we really do. In fact, the way I understand it, we probably wouldn't even be here today if we didn't have the help that we have from
That's true. That's true.
St. Germain and the Galactics.
The Galactics are here and they are helping us, and they are earthbound, and they're helping us from their ships. And they help us every day, and they give us hope. And if they weren't here, you know, we would still be afraid of nuclear wars. We would, you know, be afraid of this 5G thing that people are kind of freaking about. And the Galactics have told me that these things aren't going to happen, not under their watch. And they're here to protect us. And even though we're in this fight, they're here to back us up and to help us whenever we need it. But they're not going to allow anything bad to happen on this planet. So don't worry about that, and don't let the fear mongering get to you. Just keep your vibrations up and say your decrees. They really do help. You know, they bring you peace, you know, and you can feel it when you're saying the decrees. You can feel it in your heart, you know, that it's working. So just believe that they're here to help us and that we will prevail.
And with St. Germain, he has a special place in his heart for America, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I think that's why
He's been here since, you know,
the beginning.
Like
So
we
talked about in the very first show that we did about how he was instrumental in getting everyone to sign the Declaration of Independence.
Right.
So that's why we do. It's not about St. Germain, but it's about the Violet Flame, which he really is the teacher of,
Right.
because he doesn't want it to be about him. So that's the only reason why I said that.
Yeah.
But I'm just being compliant with his wishes, and it just really makes me happy to know that. Okay, from here we'll take it to a couple more decrees. I will do the supply decree, and then the perfection. So this is the supply decree is having faith that you will be fed, you will be, you know, taken care of basically during this rather trying time, you might say. We are facing things. Actually, it's really an auspicious time to be alive.
Yes.
I mean,
It's
wow. I mean, sometimes it seems a little intense, but at the same time, we're getting our freedom back. We're getting our country back.
We're really blessed to be here at this time.
Yes.
We are.
Yes. So this is the supply decree, and that's what this is all about. Okay. I am free from fear and doubt, casting want and misery out. Knowing now all good supply ever comes from realms on high. I am the hand of God's own fortune, flooding forth the treasures of light, now receiving full abundance to supply each need of life. I am free from fear and doubt, casting want and misery out, knowing now all good supply ever comes from realms on high. I am the hand of God's own fortune, flooding forth the treasures of light, now receiving full abundance to supply each need of life. And the third time, I am free from fear and doubt, casting want and misery out, knowing now all good supply ever comes from realms on high. I am the hand of God's own fortune, flooding forth the treasures of light, now receiving full abundance to supply each need of life. We always have to remember who's really in charge. And thank God it's God.
Yeah.
Okay, perfection. This is another decree. I am life of God direction. Blaze thy light of truth in me. Focus here all God's perfection. From all discord set me free. Make and keep me anchored ever in the justice of thy plan. I am the presence of perfection, living the life of God in man. I am life of God direction. Blaze thy light of truth in me. Focus here all God's perfection. From all discord set me free. Make and keep me anchored ever in the justice of thy plan. I am the presence of perfection, living the life of God in man. I am life of God direction. Blaze thy light of truth in me. Focus here all God's perfection. From all discord set me free. Make and keep me anchored ever in the justice of thy plan. I am the presence of perfection, living the life of God in man. Beautiful. I love these decrees. I think they're really
Very
are special.
uplifting.
Yes, they are. Now, I think we go from here to your galactic update. Okay. And this came from the Galactics that you work with.
Yes, this is from my team. Dear ones, something great is happening on your planet right now. A major restructuring of Earth's systems is underway at this hour, and the great time of humanity has indeed arrived. The golden age spoken of old has finally dawned, and a new era of light has come to planet Earth after eons of being in the dark. On March 14th, as part of the Light Force's primary Earth Ascension operation, Freedom Earth 501 and Submission Masterpiece and Pandora, the Galactics along with Earth Alliance and their leaders of light stationed on the surface began the largest planetary systems restructuring operation in Earth's history. Wow. This massive coordination involves thousands of benevolent working in accord with the sky to the ground with primary goal of shifting all outdated 3D matrix systems to Earth 5D systems. This is the largest, most challenging multi-dimensional logistics operation ever attempted in the cosmos. And after 48 hours, the mission is well underway and is already a grand success.
Wow.
Benevolent forces of light are orchestrating every phase of this grand operation. As all old Earth systems are completely being shifted into the new 5D light grid system. By the end of 2020, all Earth systems will be completely replaced by new 5D systems. The Galactics are monitoring the transition closely and have incorporated numerous fail-safes to ensure humanity is safe and provided for during this major planetary transformation. Nothing will be the same on Earth again. Dear ones, as starseeds and humans prepare to enter the fifth dimension, a massive global financial reset has already started, and many positive changes are being made in all other primary matrix systems as well. Many more positive changes will show up in the coming days and weeks as the operation moves ahead. And that was the end of the transmission.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's exciting.
That's
isn't
exciting. Yes, it
Yeah.
is. Well, I hope that you appreciate that information because I sure do. I think we'll just do 2 more decrees for you, and we will close and or discuss for a little bit and then call it a wrap up show. Okay, the next one is I will do resurrection, and here it goes. I am the flame of resurrection. blazing God's pure light through me. Now I am raising every atom. From every shadow I am free. I am the light of God's full presence. I am living ever free. Now the flame of life eternal rises up to victory. I am the flame of resurrection, blazing God's pure light through me. Now I am raising every atom. From every shadow I am free. I am the light of God's full presence. I am living ever free. Now the flame of life eternal rises up to victory. I am the flame of resurrection, blazing God's pure light through me. Now I am raising every atom. From every shadow I am free. I am the light of God's full presence. I am living ever free. Now the flame of life eternal rises up to victory. I am the flame. Was that 3?
That was only 2.
That was. I think that was 2. I don't know why, but sometimes I go, wait a minute, was that the 3rd one? Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, I am the flame of resurrection, blazing God's pure light through me. Now I am raising every atom. From every shadow I am free. I am the light of God's full presence. I am living ever free. Now the flame of life eternal rises up to victory. That's 3, and if it's 4, that's okay too.
Yeah, that's okay. It's just
No, I just I didn't sleep much last night, so forgive me. Anyway, okay, you're gonna do the ascension one, and we'll. Did you do this one? This one?
Did you do the patriotic one?
we skipped that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well,
wanna
let's
do
do this one, or why don't you go ahead and do that one while I find it here.
Okay.
Here, actually, I got it. Sorry about that. This is a little impromptu, so forgive us. But maybe I'll do that. We'll end with the ascension one instead. Okay? Okay. So this is something we were. I was trying to decide what little patriotic thing we could do and add. And this is once again from this booklet. I Am the Decrees from St Germain, done in the 1930s, early 30s. So okay, I asked to find a decree to do, or something that I could come up with, and this is what just opened up for me. Okay, in the name and authority of the beloved mighty I Am Presence, I call the invisible hand of God into action throughout this nation. I call the hand of God into action to blaze through the ethers over this nation, the power of the sacred fire, which shall arouse every loyal, God-loving American into action by demanding God's invincible authority and God's invincible hand of protection. Control the resources and the people of this nation, as well as the 3 Americas, until the victory of God's love prevents all destruction intended, acting according to the plans of the sinister force. Now, isn't that amazing? I just asked for something. This is what showed up.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't think of anything better that we might need right now.
Right.
So there are still nefarious ones out there, but they're being taken care of.
Yes, they are.
And so I guess we can do the ascension one too.
Okay. I am ascension light, freedom flowing free, all of good one at last through all eternity. I am light, all weights are gone, into the air I raise. To all I pour with full God power my wondrous song of praise. All hail, I am the living Christ, the ever-loving one, ascended now with full God power, I am a blazing sun. I am ascension light, freedom flowing free, all of good one at last through all eternity. I am light, all weights are gone, into the air I raise. To all I pour with full God power my wondrous song of praise. All hail, I am the living Christ, the ever-loving one, ascended now with full God power, I am a blazing sun. I am ascension light, victory flowing free, all of good one at last through all eternity. I am light, all weights are gone, into the air I raise. To all I pour with full God power my wondrous song of praise. All hail, I am the living Christ, the ever-loving one, ascended now with full God power, I am a blazing sun.
Thank you very much. That is our show for today. Unless we have anything else you'd like to discuss, it's just, we want this to be uplifting information for you, and so we can keep our vibrations up.
Yeah.
So we can help eliminate the negativity or any slings and arrows being thrown our way. And that's what the violet flame can do for you, and these decrees as well.
And it'll help you discern as well as stay in your heart. If you read information and you're not sure if it's true, go into your heart and ask, how does that feel to me? And if it doesn't feel good to you, it's probably not for you. So, you know, you can always ask if you don't know the right answer. And when you're saying the decrees, you can actually feel them in your heart center. So, you know, that's an easy way to discern things. It'll take a little practice, but it works. It works. And if it doesn't feel good to you, if somebody's saying something to you and it doesn't feel right, you know, then it probably isn't.
It's like, pay attention to your feelings.
Yeah, yeah. Don't let people tell you things. If you don't agree with something, walk away from it. You know, if it's not for your highest and best good, then walk away from it.
Alrighty then. Well, thank you so much, Aiana, and thank you, Galactics, and thank you, St Germain, and thank you, audience, for listening.
Keep your vibrations up.
Yes, keep it up, and we'll see you again next week. We'll do the decrees again. We haven't been able to get them printed out for you yet to put them on the description.
Yeah, I had to get a new keyboard, and it should come in this week, and so I'll be able to type them up and put them below the header so that you can.
We'll get them there. We promise.
Say them along with us.
It just takes a little bit longer than you might imagine between work and doing everything else. So thank you again, and we'll see you again next week. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye. Keep those vibrations up, up, up.